Oh, here we go. Love it. Ooh, love it. I'll get it out and stop ruining the view. It was awkward. Just there, trying to film a parts update video. People kept coming to the lookout. I thought it'd be an epic place to film, but it just got too awkward. There was too many people, just kept showing up after one after another, so I kind of just gave up on it. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Saint Easy, back with another thing. And today I wanted to go out and film a video on the parts and things I've done to the bike. Since I had that time off, I haven't done that, and the bike's different from when I was doing videos before to when I was doing videos now. I've tried to film this video a couple of times, it just hasn't happened. That's a good bloody view, isn't it? But yeah, I thought I'd go up Saddleback Mountain Lookout and park the bike on the lookout and talk about it there, but people just kept coming one after another, and I was like, screw it, I'm just going to talk about the parts while I'm on the bike now. So I'm going to start out with what you guys can see. So these are new bars. These are Lucky Dave's Lucky 13 11-inch T-bars, and they're 11-inch pullback, so they pull back I think an inch. I reckon they're great. For my height, I probably could have gone a little taller. I could have gone the 13s, but I don't know. I have this weird thing where I don't like T-bars get too tall when you don't have a fairing. Kind of makes the bike look weird in my opinion personally, and I'm not planning on changing out from the bikini fairing, like the little speed fairing, whatever you want to fucking call it, the little fairing at the front. I'm not looking to change out from that. I'm looking to keep that one. I mean, I love the way the Memphis Shade Road Warriors look, but I'm not 100% sure if I want one. I really enjoy wind. I like the wind hitting me in the chest, and if I had a Road Warrior, it may cut away a lot of that. I don't know, I haven't ridden a bike with one, so if you've got one and you're okay with me riding your bike, I'd love to try it out, see if I like it. But right now I love just the little fairing. I knew I wanted my bars higher. They sit like the top of my knuckles, sit just under where my shoulder starts, you know, like under the ball of your shoulder, at like the top of your bicep. They sit just under, in line with that. So I probably could have gone 13s and been a bit more out in front, but I didn't want to go too high and it looked goofy. So I'm very happy with it, how they sit. They're very, very comfortable. I love how wide they are. They're just great. They feel fantastic. So when I got the new bars, I got the new R&S Fusion grips. I love these knurled grips. I used to have grips like this on my push bike when I was a kid. So it just kind of takes me back to doing sweet tail whips on my push bike when I was a young fella, and having grips like this. I reckon they look great. They feel fantastic. Obviously when I got the new bars, I got all new cables. That's not very exciting, but yeah, the new cables. Moving back, as you can hear, the bike sounds different. So, oh, here we go. Love it. Ooh, love it. So yes, new exhaust on the bike. Two brothers, 2-in-1 Compass. Extremely happy with this exhaust. Probably my favorite thing I've done to the bike so far. Really wakes the bike up. Makes it actually fucking sound like a Harley and not just some sewing machine. I feel like I can feel a difference in the bike. It sounds better. I love the way it looks. Extremely happy with it. I cannot talk about how fucking happy I am with the exhaust. Quality of the exhaust is great. The sound is great. It's deep and it's throaty. So along with the exhaust, you know, I got a tune, just a Screaming Eagle tuner. I do think it gave the bike more power. Definitely feels like the bike has woken up a little, and the bike's powerful enough for me. I mean, this 110 was blessed by the Pope, so it has God-given strength to it and speed and horsepower. So I'm pretty sure it puts out about 750 horsepower. 700 million horsepower, I'm pretty sure. Thereabouts. Give or take a million or two. Moving back a little bit more to what I'm sitting on. the Lucky Dave seat. I've had this seat for probably 2 years now, I think, maybe even longer, and I'm very happy with it. I did notice it sat me a little higher and a little further forward than the standard seat, but it's very comfortable. I've sat on this seat all day and it's been comfortable, so I'm very happy with my Lucky Dave seat. I love the way it looks. It was always a toss-up between that and a Saddleman. Literally the only reason I went for the Lucky Daves over the Saddleman is because the shape of the step up. The Saddleman's kind of like, it's square. This one has like a curve. I like the curve, so that's why I went to Lucky Daves. That's literally it. When it came to reviews and online and stuff, they seem pretty comparable. Moving back, I have the Steve Edward Ritchie Sissy bar. It's so good. It is really solid. I've got no worries about strapping whatever I want to that. It mounted up perfectly. Steve is an absolute wizard. The only drawback is it's permanently mounted. So if I wanted to take it off, I basically have to loosen off my whole rear fender. I did look at the removable Sissy bar, but I don't like the way they mount up. I don't like it when the Sissy bar is off and the brackets are still there. It's kind of bulky in my opinion. And I like the little rack off the back of the Sissy bar. It means I can still have my missus on the back and mount a bag to it, and it's got something to sit on, so it doesn't sit smack bang on the back of the fender and probably scuff it up. I haven't really seen too many other Sissy bars for this bike that had that, so that was a big selling point for me. I love it. Steve is absolute wizard. If you haven't seen any of his work, you should check it out. He does some crazy intricate designs inside the triangle of the Sissy bar. I would love to get another one of his Sissy bars down the line for a different bike. A lot of his Sissy bars remind me of what Rel is doing for her Sporty. Two Kiwi riders have fabbed up this amazing looking spider and spider web design with like a spider web luggage rack. Oh, it's so cool. This bar bag up the front here is just my Amazon $5 special, and the way it's tied back is just those Velcro cable tidy, like a roll of that stuff that you can get from most electronic stores. I just use that Velcro stuff to tie it back onto the bars. For $5, it does the job. I probably will get the Thrash and Supply one, but this one was good for now. So as the bike sits right now, there's not a lot I'm going to probably change at the moment. I don't feel like I really want to or need to. I really just like the bike the way it is. I will change the headlight out. I mean, I've still just got the standard halogen one in there. I'll change it out to the Daymaker or maybe the Moons, and the number plate bracket is bulky and ugly, so I'll probably change that out to the Cycle Visions one. But I think that's about it. Right now I don't feel like the bike needs anything else. I love the way it looks, I love the way it sounds, I love the way it rides. It's comfortable, it's reliable. I don't want to fuck too much with the internals of the engine. I like the heavy breather that came on the bike. I don't want to change that out. I would maybe like some piggyback shocks. Not sure on what ones I'd get yet, but maybe down the line. Oh yeah. If anyone has any questions on any of these parts or wants to know something about any of them, let me know down in the comments. Happy to answer whatever or help in any way I can. Oh yeah, and another part, these flush mounted fuel caps. I forgot that they're not standard because I had these thrown in when I first purchased the bike, so I've never really known the bike without them. I love the way that they slim down the top of the tank. They're not bulky, they don't leak. This is great. At night I can really see where my fuel's at. But that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video of me just talking about the bike and a couple of little parts and stuff that I've done to it. If you like this video, give me a big old thumb-o. I appreciate it. And if you do here and you want to see more, hit subscribe. My goal is to try and get around 300 subs by the end of the year, if it's possible. That would be fucking fantastic. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But if it does, great. If you want to be a part of that and subscribe, you're a fucking legend. But yeah, that's it. Hope you all have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye. Bye.